The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mattiel, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
Routine 721 initiated. What is your will? Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Yes, Lord?
What's your order? Objective log.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste.
I stand ready. At once.
Position secure.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
We stand ready. We stand ready. Understood.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
No such thing as innocence.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Direct us to the enemy. Strategic point identified. What's your order? Take and hold.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under fire!
Praise the Emperor.
Consolidating position on the objective.
I shall obey.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows behind us.
Here to serve. I shall obey. I will do as you ask.
Yes, my lord. The enemy is attacking! No retreat!
destruction of our enemies brings salvation. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unguarded and unguarded.
As you wish.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Here to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Position secure.
Here to serve. Here to serve. I will do as
An
you
open
ask.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
The Emperor protects. We shall know no fear.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord. Understood. Orders received. Taking damage. Weapons at ready. It's time.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Awaiting orders.
Knowledge is power.
We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
What's your
gates
order?
unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies
Yes,
faith.
Lord. As you wish. Here to serve.
For the Emperor!
With all due haste.
Heresy grows from idleness. At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers. Take and hold. Understood. What is your order? What is your order? Maintain attack formation.
I stand ready. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve.
For the
Without due
Emperor!
haste.
Faith is our shield. Activating jump pack. Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation. To the skies! Under fire! Onward to glory! Weapons at ready. It is time. Understood. To the rally point! Moving out. To the skies! Fear our wrath. Returning combatants. Purge. Kill! Objective logged. Direct us to the enemy.
The outpost is secure.
Yes, Lord.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and
Initializing build
predators.
protocol. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask.
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the machine mount.
Defending objective. Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear our wrath.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Initializing
For the
build
Emperor!
protocol. I await your instructions.
Taking damage.
I shall obey. What is your will? Yes, Lord? What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
Faith is our shield. Heresy
I
grows from
await your
idleness.
instructions.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
At your command. Under fire.
Yes, Lord.
Fall back and regroup.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent
Taking
one.
hits. Fall back and regroup. Squad broken.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Ever vigilant. Regrouping. Fall back and
Here to
regroup.
serve.
Under fire.
Here to serve. With all due haste. I await your instructions. Here to serve. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider armored transport here.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed. Nice faith.
Land Raider armored transport here.
squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator deployed. Predator tank.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
Predator at your command. Land Raider at your disposal.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith.
I stand ready.
The Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy. What is your order? What is your order? We are the Emperor's chosen.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? How can I serve? Apothecary ready. Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. Generators ready. Apothecary ready. What are your needs? What is your order? How can I serve?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. To me, brothers!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What are your needs?
I stand ready. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my
Predator
brothers.
tank here. Land Raider armored transport here.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. I
Predator
follow your
deployed.
commands.
Predator tank here. Approaching target. Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Death or healing, I care not which you see. Attack! Direct me to the injured. They are finished. How can I serve? How can I serve? How can I serve? Attack! They are finished.
Cannot prevail.
How can I serve?
I know no fear.
Under fire! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
For the Emperor!
What are your needs? How can I serve you?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator tank here. As you command. Predator at your command. Approaching target.
What are your needs?
Yes, Lord? Yes, most beneficent one?
For the Emperor! How can I serve?
Here to serve. Initializing build
Apothecary
protocol.
here. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. They are finished. Under fire! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Deep striking. We await your command. By his glorious name. By his glorious name. We seek the enemy.
Captured. The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here.
Predator at your command. The machine spirit is prepared.
Yes.
Predator tank here.
Apothecary here. Taking haste. Direct me to the injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Attack! What are your needs?
Predator at your command. Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? Attack!
Predator tank here. Death has arrived. We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider at your disposal. Predator tank here.
The battlefield awaits. Attack!
here to serve. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol. I exist to serve.
How can I serve? Direct me to the injured. What are your needs?
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours.
Wait,
Why did they not attack? What betrayal
the
is
fallen
this?
shall be forever remembered.
Space
as the
Marines,
Emperor's
cleanse these heretics.
Apothecary here. The enemy is attacking! Apothecary here.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence, and we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.